Welcome to the NRL CreditOne Bank Cup Series, Season 1, Race 14, the CreditOne Bank 110, here at the Charlotte Roval. You come back around to Charlotte after going to a quick trip to Delaware for the R14 300, and we come back here for the CreditOne Bank 110. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Anthony Charbal, the points leader, first. David Haas, second. Christian Vargas, third. Max Wells, fourth. Renato Moreno, fifth. Lance Smith Jr., sixth. Marcus Sachi 7th, Jack Rolton 8th, Christian Elder 9th, Nathan Stapleton 10th, Audrey Baranowskis 11th, Omaz 12th, Joshua Harrison 13th, and Brett Sierra 14th, then Nelson Reeves and Griffin Lind, then Juan Rodriguez and Diego Pez, Carter Joey and Brandon Bill, Cole Raymond and Mitch Collins, Matthew Burnett and Jay Jefferson, Code Red and Gil Williams, Roger Chisholm and Dan Harrison, Roy Rippleton and Rod Hayes, Carr Bell and Ricky Rubin Jr., Caden Lynn and William Brock, Stephen Cullen and Jose Mills, Trey Smith and Peter Onjack, Riley Spurley, 2 last races winner, and Joshua Teppensaw, then Brandon Yoderl, and rounding out the last
Drivers, start your engines!
And the rounding out the last row is Owen Finley in last. So the pace car will take them out. We're going to go ahead and skip to backstretch. Should skip past the backstretch, but that's alright. So everyone gets going. Let me just make sure that this is actually the case. Yeah, so everyone gets going. Down into the backstretch chicane. See a lot of merches come from this. I saw a lot of people go wide either. We'll see. This track could be on the schedule for seasons to come. Or this could be a one-time thing this season. But two notable places up here. David Haas haven't had all that great of a season. As well as Christian Vargas and Renato Moreno getting turn his season around. Anyways, pace car pulls off. And Anton Charbal will lead us to the green flag here in the CreditOne Bank 110. Green flag is waving. Anton Charbal leads us to the green. 17 laps of the Charlotte Roval. Looks like David Haas caught the wall a bit there. And Anton Charbal gets an amazing lead. Go through the, I want to say carousel, not through the road coaster. And Vargas goes wide into the into the barrier, and that's going to be his good day over with. I think he's retired. Yeah, retired from this race, and it looks like, what's his face? Oh, and Finley has gotten into it as well. Anyways, into the backstretch chicane. Good turn for Charbal. Good turn for everyone else. Oh, never mind. Owen Finley gets into Brandon Yoderl. And out of the final turn, 17, Charbal leads us to the yellow flag. Charbal leads lap 1 and Carbell goes through the grass there. Peter Onjack. I want to see what happens. See obviously what happened to Christian Vargas. My guess is that he got stacked up or something. No, I guess he just got into, might have been on the backstretch. Or on, nope, just got into it. Okay. That's odd. Anyways, let's see what happened with Christian Vargas. He started from the 3rd place. speed this up here. Just got way loose and couldn't slow it up in time into the barrier. Fortunate what happened there. Oh, and it looks like the 6th Gil Williams got into it with Dan Harrison and Brandon Bill. Let's take a look at what happened here. Okay, so looks like Brandon Bill maybe got turned. Ah, yeah. Actually, no, just hit the wall. That was fun. Gets hit by Dan Harrison, Gil Williams, and it's a bystander. So caution is out, and Anthony Tarbois leads. Lap number 2 is 17 here at the Roval. I'd be surprised if we already seen a few retirees. Could not have seen any retirees after the wreck. Not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. So Tarbois leads here, and he caught up with the game. After Swells comes in to the pit stop, to accelerate here. And lights on the pace car are off. So I'm not sure why Mathis Wells decided to pit here. Yodel and Finley trying to catch up. Anyways, coming back clean. Yes, Christian Vargas retired due to an incident on the racetrack. So, out of the last turn, the chicane, Anton Tarbois leads us back green flag racing at Charlotte. Oh, and Tarbois hard into the wall. And I saw Elder around, but that brings the caution out. That was my caution in the sector of the track. But it's a full course caution. Oh, Dave Hodge and Landon Smith get into it. Smith gets put into the wall. Fly by the field. Maybe not the 95, we'll see right there. Okay. That was good, so caution is out. Saw pretty much what happened, but let's try to get a better view of the 92 car or a second caution of the race. So I'm not sure what happened here, but Christian Elder in the 7th spot. Oh, we got into Nathan Stapleton. Jack Ribbleton has to slow all the way up. Not sure I think they displayed the caution right there, because he did not get it. The car was not around, so not sure. Maybe because it came to a full stop. Really not sure what the issue was there with having above caution. But anyways, caution is out. Lap 5 is 17. Anton Tarbois leads here in the CreditOne Bank Cup, or in the CreditOne Bank 110. Here in the NROL CreditOne Bank Cup Series, the only race that the CreditOne Bank will be sponsoring besides the series. And David Haas pits for some reason. Guess they can't make it on fuel. pace car will come in. Renato Moreno slots himself into second, looking to get his first career win. Hasn't been able to do much. Had a good place finish at the Roval, I want to say. Other than that, hasn't been too great for him. Let's see what they can do. Ensign Charbois leads us back green lap 7:17 here in the CreditOne Bank 110. Renato Moreno coming for the lead into the tough heartburn turn. Looking for the lead. Can he take it? Out of the turn. New leader Renato Moreno. Actually, here comes Ensign Charbois powering back to the outside. Or to the inside, rather. Renato Moreno fighting back hard outside of Ensign Charbois. Or inside of Ensign Charbois, excuse me. New leader into the Wacos Charbois. Renato Moreno leads here in the CreditOne Bank 110. Moreno, great start for him. Looking to have a great finish, just be going to the flyby. The race, excuse me, is into the carousel, or the chicane, excuse me. See if we can clear the chicane without going through. Oh, Go Red gets put into the wall by Jay Jefferson. Carvel and Finley coming. And Renato Moreno looking to win his first career NASCAR or NRL CreditOne Bank Cup Series race here at the Charlotte Roval. You talked about the guy. He hasn't really shown up much besides the road courses this year. Had a great finish at the Denver Roval, race 3 of the season. Besides that, he hasn't really shown up all that much at all. But looking to win another race, or win his first race here at another road course as caution out. Maybe for Matthew Burnett to go through the hole. Caution comes out again. Still lead another lap. I think Ensign Charbois got spun around, but let's take a look at what happened to Matthew Burnett. Slow. Looks like he had some issues. Not sure if that's what brought out the caution. We will very well see. Looks like maybe he hit into the compartment hard. Actually, I want to see what brought out this caution, because it wasn't for Matthew Burnett. It was for a totally different reason. Let's see when the pace lights come on. Pace lights. Come on, right there. Someone in. Oh, yeah. Juan Rodriguez misjudges the turn there. Same thing happened to him that happened to Christian Vargas. Less hard of a hit there, though. He's gone to the turn there a bit too high. Oh, and then gets spun by Max Wells. Or actually, no, that's his call right there. true to the path of Anton or Maxwell's. And then what happened here? Didn't even wreck, just got someone out. Anyways, caution, or he just slow. Anyways, caution out. Renato Moreno leads, but will this be the case in 9 laps? We'll have to find out here. The CreditOne Bank 110. Looks like no one elects to come in. That's at least in the top 20. So pace lights come off. And Renato Moreno looking to become the I want to say 9th or maybe 10th different winner we've had all season. It's the 10th different winner I think we've had all season. There's been 2 or 3 two-time winners. Anyways, Renato Moreno leads us back to the green flag here. And a great jump by the number 23 BK Racing Toyota. And Charbois hits the wall again. So Lance Smith Jr. Oh! Griffin Lane gets impelled hard. A huge stack up here at the Charlotte Roll Bowl. Cadelin involved. That's Peter Onjack getting involved there. I'm sure the caution is out, and yes, full course yellow. So they will be racing this one back. Oh, and they're wrecking again. Audra Baranowskis and Jay Jefferson. Crazy. Another flyby here in the chicane. Anyways, Renato Moreno leads us back to the yellow flag. What's involved is 7 car, the TBR, or not the Premium Motorsports number 7 of Griffin Lynn. Not sure what happened here exactly. All I know is that I saw him get churned in the background. By who or what, I do not know. Oh, okay, so yeah, he just turned the 18. Huge hit by the 88. Jefferson involved, Joshua Harrison involved again. Looks like nobody knows what's happened there. Two wrecks in 1 lap. Coming to 6 to go, I want to say. Yeah, 6 to go here in the CreditOne Bank 110. Catch our way up to the start, or not the start, but the catch our way back up to the live race. Alright, and Renato Moreno looking to lead us back to the green flag and possibly the checkered flag if we get to that point. Pace car lights are off. Anton Charbois was looking so strong earlier in the running. Just slipped up and gave the lead away to Renato Moreno. I want to say maybe turn 7. Anyways, Renato Moreno through turn 17 will lead us to the green flag. back green at Charlotte Roval. And a really great jump by the 11 of Landon Smith Jr. looking for his second win of the season. Messes up a bit there through the rest of turn 2. Going to have to try and chase down this number 23 MEO Chevrolet, or not Chevrolet, but this MEO VK Racing Camry. Now the battle on for third, Marcus Sachi and Anthony Charbois. Oh, and Renato Moreno into the wall makes a mistake. Here comes Landon Smith Jr. looking for his second win. Won earlier in the season at the Denver Roval. Can he make it another win? Coming through the chicane. Moreno gets a bit wide, but Smith can't capitalize off of it. Through the chicane, can Landon Smith capitalize? He capitalizes a bit there, gains a bit of time. Have a breaking point for Moreno. Three to go here in the CreditOne Bank 110. Can Landon Smith Jr. find a way to catch the 23 car and pass the 23 car for the victory? It's going to take a lot of great breaking points by the 11 of Landon Smith Jr. and the 23 to mess up for the 11 to even have a chance. And speaking of messing up, the 23 does, but the 11 also messes up. If you think about braking zones, go back to race 3. You saw that the 11 was flawless in the braking zones. Gonna need to do that again, and also have the 23 mess up like the 6 did at the Denver Roval. Smith goes a bit wide there. Doesn't get the wall, but definitely loses tons of time. Coming to 2 to go here in the CreditOne Bank 110. 2 to go for Renato Moreno, trying to put his name in the NROL CreditOne Bank Cup Series history books. Becoming the 10th different winner to win in the NROL CreditOne Bank Cup Series. 10th or 11th. Yes, 2 to go. Just have to beat the 11 at everything. Can't mess up and can't have the 11 beat him. $11 gains a bit of time there, I think. Back into the wall, the 23 of Renato Moreno goes. I'm not sure if Lance Smith Jr. has enough time to catch up to him. It's going to take a lot for him to catch up to him. Enter the chicane once more. 23 goes a little bit more wide than the 11 does. Coming to the white flag one more time. In a little bit here. Through the chicane. White flag one more time for Renato Moreno. White flag, 1 to go. Sponsored by CreditOne Bank. The 23 has been flawless most of this day. After he ended up taking the lead from the 96 of Anthony Charbois. The 11 is just in car lengths away, trying to find this 23 and catch him. But does he have enough time? I'm not sure if he has enough time to catch him. It's really going to be a difficult task. Smith is looking worse than he did the lap before. Moreno into the wall, not as bad as what's the lap prior. Landon Smith grasping at straws, looking for a chance to win. through the chicane one more time. Moreno almost flawlessly through that turn. I think it might be enough. Out of the oval, turn 4. Into the last turn. Chicane, turn 17. Coming out, turn 17. Moreno wins the CreditOne Bank 110 at the Charlotte Roval. We'll wait for everyone to make their way across the line. It's going to take a while for the Harrisons to catch up. So I give props to this flag man. He's trying his best. Hopefully his arm doesn't fall off there. It's going to take a while for the Harrisons to catch up. There's Dan and there's Joshua Harrison. They're coming soon. My days. Here's the 18, finally. Anyways, congrats to Renato Moreno and Nottingham Scott on the victory. He becomes the, I want to say for sure, 11th different winner this season. Anyways, take a look at the official standings on the left side. And let's go to victory lane. First time winner, Renato Moreno. Take a look at the next race there, but let's take a look at the finishing results in the CreditOne Bank 110 at the Charlotte Oval. 4 caution flags for 8 laps, 1 lead change throughout this race. Renato Moreno first, Lance Smith Jr. second, Anton Charbois third, Owen Miles fourth, Marcus Sachi fifth, Carter Joey sixth, Nathan Stapleton seventh, Diego Lopez eighth, Brett Sear ninth, Nelson Reeves 10th, Jack Rippleton 11th, Rod Hayes 12th, Ryder Chisholm 13th, Christian Elder 14th, Trey Smith 15th, Rick Freeman Jr. 16th, Roy Rippleton 17th, William Brack 18th, Stephen Cole 19th, David Haas 20th, Cole Raymond 21st, Jose Mills 22nd, Caden Lynn 23rd, Griffin Lynn 24th, Tevin Saw 25th, Brandon Gold 26th, Memphis Walls 27th, Jay Jefferson 28th, Mitchell Collins 29th, Gil Williams 30th, Riley Spurley 31st, Brandon Bill 32nd, Audrey Baranowskis 33rd, Owen Finley 34th, Carter Bell 35th, Code Red 36th, Peter Onjak 37th, Juan Rodriguez 38th, Matthew Burnett 39th, Dan Harrison 40th, Joshua Harrison 41st, and the only retiree was Christian Vargas in 42nd, dead last. Take a look at the standings after 14 races. Anton Charbois has a 65-point lead over second place Owen Miles. Third place Rod Hayes. Fourth place Christian Elder. Fifth place Cole Raymond. Sixth place Brandon Golder. Seventh Nelson Reeves. Eighth Peter Onjak. Ninth Ryder Chisholm. Landon Smith Jr. 10th. Marcus Sachi 11th. Diego Lopez 12th. Jack Rippleton 13th. Brett Sear 14th. David Haas 15th. Trey Smith 16th, Joshua Harrison 17th, Brandon Bill 18th, Renato Moreno 19th, Roy Rippleton 20th, Matthew Burnett 21st, Ricky Freeman Jr. 22nd, Juan Rodriguez 23rd, Joshua Tevin 24th, Owen Finley 25th, Jay Jefferson 26th, Gil Williams 27th, 28th, Jose Mills 29th, Matthew Walls 30th, Mitchell Collins, Carter Bell 31st, Carter Joey 32nd, Caden Lynn 33rd, Riley Spurley 34th, William Brock 35th, Code Red 36th, Christian Vargas 37th, Audrey Baranowskis 38th, Nathan Stapleton 39th, Stephen Cullen 40th, Dan Harrison 41st, and Griffin Lynn 42nd. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the race at the Roval. I had fun with this race personally. Congratulations once more to Nottingham Scott and Renato Moreno. Anyways, I'll see you for the next race at Darlington for the Bojangles 275 15-lap event. Bye, guys.